How's it going, Twitch? My name is Skull, and on behalf of Soft, welcome to today's stream. Today, I am taking a look at a game that I don't know how to pronounce. The Dead Tree of Ranchiuna. It'll be releasing later this week on Nintendo Switch, PlayStation, and Xbox, so consider this a early look at the game. A preview, so to speak. As usual, I'm going in blind. I know nothing about what to expect. Hopefully at some point I'll learn how to actually pronounce Ranchiuna. Maybe Ranchiana. Ranchiane for all I know. Oh, this guy. Oh, it's similar to that game. Lucid Dreams, I think. Sure looks like Lucid Dreams. How's that audio? Probably bump it up just a little. I said up. There we go. Alright. We'll go with that for a while, I guess. Let's take a look at the settings. General. Well, we could have first person off. Oh, okay, I understand. Let's go with that. Control. It's one of these games. Okay. Yeah, it's just like Lucid Dream. Hey, you're not late at all, Dim. Welcome to the stream. Might be a little too loud. Gonna give my cats their snacks, get a drink, then I'm here. Okay, sounds good. Let's go ahead and hop into it. The Dead Tree of Ranchiuna. Maybe it's Ranchiuna. I don't know. I'm just going to pronounce it differently every single time until somebody tells me how it's properly pronounced. That seems like a good compromise to me. That is a load screen. Okay. If someone hurts you, then don't be upset, as it's the law of nature that the trees with the sweetest fruits are beaten the most. Imam Ali. Maybe I should have played this on PS5, come to think of it. This is fine. Ranchiuna. Ranchiuna! It won't let me go up that way. Okay. Okay. Head bobbing might make me motion sick at some point. We'll see. Hopefully not. I've always been fascinating with these kind of games. Wait, no, not Lucid Dreams. What was it? What was that one game I played by this guy? The one that's like the walking simulator. I forget what it was called. But
are people strong? Debatable. When someone gets lynched, does anybody stand against it, whether they approve or not? That thought has been keeping me awake at night. I walk slowly, considering these thoughts. No need to rush like the child I used to be. I enjoy the view of my village. It reminds me of old times, of happy times. I remember every detail of my village. It's comforting to be home. The university in Craiova didn't change me, but it taught me that as time passes by, you lose faith in the old saying, things can't get any worse.
Oh, things can always get worse. This is pretty. I'm going to turn off the head bob. Off. Yeah, let's go with that. Wait, I think it's still on. No, it's off. Huh. And I'm actually going to turn off the crosshair as well. I think that'll help it look better. There we go. Yeah, that looks better. It's a long drop. I should probably actually talk about this right now, huh? Well, this looks like, this looks pretty cool. Like, feels like an actual place that you could go out to in nature or something like that. Very cool. It's very windy, too. Yeah, that's still a long drop. I don't think we want to go down there. Hi, Dim. Welcome back. Okay, we made it here. I think maybe my webcam will be better there. Oh, there we go. Welcome home. Trophy earned. Arrive at the village. Okay, there's only one other person who's played this besides me. I'm almost positive that this is the kind of game where if you play it, like, there's only one linear way to play it, and thus you'll get all the trophies by the time you're done with it. What's this game about? It's a walking simulator. Look at that beautiful scenery, though. It's like that one game I played a few months ago. I'm trying to remember what it was called. The one where, you know, you walk. It's a walking simulator, and there was a lot of crazy stuff that we came across. Yeah, I forget what it was called. Okay, I assume that yellow dot is where we are. Maybe. Hey, here's the goat. Hello. Bob. Alright. Bye, goats. Can I interact with you? No, I cannot. I can make you beep, though. Yeah, me neither. But
Mama,
this is from the same
it's
people.
Me. I'm back.
Oh, Andre, I missed you. Is something wrong? Were the people in the city cruel to you?
Don't worry, Mama. Mr. Raoul, the office manager, and the staff played some mean tricks on me before they finally sent me away, but look on the bright side. I'm home again.
Come in, my boy.
Soon, Mama. I'll go and see Daniela and my old friends first. I want to say hi to them right away.
You go and see your friends, but be quick. I made your favorite, Sermale. Don't be long.
Okay, Ma.
Well, that was interesting. Actually, that was kind of impressive how they got the smoke to interact like that. And now I'm walking really, really slow. There we go. Can I jump? Nope. Just gotta keep walking.
Alec, are you there?
I remember this voice. Andre, it's been so long. How have you been?
It was tough in Bucharest, so I decided to return home. How are you?
I'm good. A few days ago, my brother left the village for university. He's now staying in Craiova. I'm excited for him, but I hope he'll return when he graduates.
How's Nikolai? How's Vasile? I've missed you guys.
We miss you too, bud. Are you going to see them now?
Yes, I'm on my way to them right now. I'll see you again later.
I take it this is the main character remembering the last time he arrived at the village. Or maybe not the last time, but maybe a time long ago. That guy is dead up there, okay. That guy is very dead. I don't think that guy is alive anymore, guys. No interactions here. Voice acting's a bit cringy. Yeah, well, you know, not everyone can afford a high budget. You know, you know, you've heard me voice act, Dim. There's been some times where, you know, my acting is less than perfect too. Can't go any further up. That guy is definitely dead up there, though. Trying to figure out where to go next. This
Nikolai,
looks
it's me.
right.
Oh, hi, Andre. It's good to see you. How come you're back?
Things didn't work out for me in Bucharest. I decided to return home. I've just arrived and wanted to stop by and say hi.
Hi.
I'm visiting all my old friends. We'll talk again soon.
Yeah, Dimmel, that's more of a writing thing. But that's okay. Perfectly okay. Yeah, like, writing dialogue is hard, because what looks good on paper doesn't sound good when you say it out loud. Like, it's something that every writer has to struggle with. Just trying to figure out how people speak. It's not easy. I guess I go this way now? Maybe not. There's a fence there. Wow, that's quite the lens flare. Man, the ground is so reflective. Man, it must be that time of day. Oh man, no, the sky is reflective. Wow. Bloom. Cannot leave yet. Maybe the gate opens up when I'm done looking at all the interactions in town. That's my guess. Well, maybe Dim. I don't know. Like, yeah, it's just, you know, you know, set your face forward and keep walking. There's probably a house or something that I haven't looked at yet. Not here. Not here. I went to this one. No, I haven't. Yes, I have. I don't know. I don't remember which ones I've been to and which ones I haven't yet, and I guess I'll just... Oh, let me move the sensitivity just a little bit here. X, Y, Y? That's a little better, okay. I haven't been this way yet.
Who is it? Who's there?
It's me, Andre. I'm home.
Oh, hi, Andre. Good to see you again. What brings you back here?
Maybe he's
Well,
not
city
quite
life
dead.
was a little hard for me. I decided it's best to come back home and live out the rest of my life in the village I love.
Good, good. A smart decision. City people can be hard-hearted and cruel. It is impossible for people like us to understand them. Why don't you come into my palatul?
Thank you, Vasile. I will soon. I really want to see Daniela first.
She'll be so pleased to see you. Catch you later.
Later, Vasile.
Why is this one red, I wonder? Oh, is that him? Is he the dead one? Maybe he's the dead one. No, I'm actually playing on PS4 today, Dim, although after seeing the texture loading on this, maybe I should have played the PS5 version instead. Yeah, he's dead. That guy is definitely dead. Oh! Flashlight. Pushing down on the right stick pulls out a flashlight. Look at that. Why do people feel the need to create gargoyles, I wonder? Yeah, you're not living anymore. Looks like there's a church or something over there. It's a steeple, at the very least. I wonder what happened here.
Daniela!
Andre,
It's been too long.
you're telling me? How are you?
Trophy
It must be
earned.
strange being back in our small village
Daniela. Good. Talk to her.
after life in the big city.
Not strange at all. It's just great. I feel great. And the best part, I can be closer to you. Why don't we go for a little walk?
Sounds sweet. Let's do it.
Let's go for a gentle walk. A slow pace through the countryside outside the village.
Do I follow them? Do I go that way? Huh. There's that goat again. Gargoyles are cool, that's why. Same with dragons. Well, dragons I understand. Gargoyles, though, are like, I don't know, whenever I see them, I just can't help but think that they're meant to invoke fear instead of cool. Maybe it's just me, though. I guess we follow them. There's nowhere else to go. Maybe that gate finally opened up, the wooden gate. That guy is still dead, by the way. I don't think that guy is going to not be dead anytime soon. Just a thought. What a weird place to put houses. Like, oh, I wonder why these houses are here. Like, what did these people do for jobs? Is the fence still there? Oh, yes it is, but it's opened up now. Okay. Very good. Okay.
The excitement of a walk with a sweetheart can make us forget everything. Even our mothers waiting at home. It is so hard to take responsibility over excitement. When we are young, love feels like a shot of strong tuica. Every time we forget our responsibilities, we resolve not to forget them again. It is hard for someone who hasn't seen his darling for years, especially when the relationship is so new and fresh. The time when we believe we deserve them, and they deserve us. We are usually carefree in the early stage of a relationship.
Ah, that dialogue wasn't so cringy, was it, Tim? That sounded okay. Although that was more philosophical than two people trying to have a conversation. Cannot go through here. What did I miss? So tell me, what did I miss? Whoa. Whoa. Hold on. Why am I'm stuck. Oh, I was stuck. That's weird. What? Whoa, whoa, whoa. It's pulling me in. That's weird. If I turn around. Here, not touching the controller. Look, nothing. Nothing whatsoever. And I'm just... Wait. I have auto walk on. What's the auto walk button? Oh, it's the triangle. Okay, got it. I thought I was being sucked in. No, but seriously, I'm lost. Subtitles are almost impossible to read. Well, I can change that as well. Subtitles on, background on. There we go. So now when subtitles pop up, you'll be able to see it better. How am I supposed to, like, what am I supposed to do now? Clearly we're supposed to go this way, but what did I miss? There's something here that I'm just not seeing. This is a lot less straightforward than the last game I played from this guy. I'm very lost. Well, the only thing to do, if I can't get through there, which I can't, is to go back the way I came, see if there's something else I missed. I wish you could run, but, well, this is running. That is walking. I don't get it. It really looked like we were supposed to go that way. Maybe we were, and now that we have, when we come back here, something will be triggered? This isn't really my kind of game either, Dim, but, you know, I'm here to play it as best I can, nonetheless. And there are people who really like these kinds of games. The ones that don't require much button pressing, just walking around and exploring. Those are the kind of games, like, I know of a few friends who, like, that's the kind of game that they love. Whoa, now. He's still dead. Okay. I've been here. Yes. Okay. And nothing here. Goat is still here. Why is there a goat just here? How is it alive? Maybe go back to your mom. Oh, maybe. Maybe. I don't know. I'm gonna try a few other things, but if I can't figure it out, I'm probably gonna look up a video. Just to figure out where to go next. I was just there. You're very dead. Why were you hanged? I wonder. Wonder if he was a criminal, or if he just fell out of favor with the wrong people. Nothing here. Nothing here. Wow, there's still an air conditioning unit here. That's interesting. Nothing here. Or here. Or here. Yep, that's all the houses. What have I missed? Oh, hang on. Okay, I'm watching the video here. Let me see what he ends up doing at this point. He's right where I am. And his game looks a lot prettier than mine does. Oh, I see. I would never have figured this out. Okay. You have to look right at these here in order to interact with them. Like, I've been looking like at eye level. You have to look down at them in order to interact. Plus 300 XP trophy. Solve the first gate puzzle. Interesting. Okay, well, that was that. I'm going to leave that open just in case I need it again. I never would have figured that out. Oh man, look at this. It just got pretty all of a sudden.
Do you want to tell me about your time in Bucharest?
I'd rather not think about that now. It was all messed up.
So, are you sorry you made me wait here?
Maybe. Are you sorry you didn't come with me?
Maybe, but our village kept me in good spirits while you were gone.
So, you weren't in a terrible situation like I was.
Not exactly.
Okay. Man, this place is pretty, though. Maybe a little bright, but man, this is pretty. Look at all the flowers and the trees. That's a sheep. Ba, 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 ba. I need a key for that, apparently. This is like something out of a dream or a painting. Pretty. Very pretty. Birds.
He who believes is happy. He who is suspicious is smart.
Can you read the subtitles better now?
We have the ability to choose to be either. Controlling our thoughts is difficult, but we always do what we please, whether consciously or subconsciously. If a man does not engage with the world, then he cannot fight to make things the way he would like them to be. He can only hope to be content with the way things are. Because all things must change, he will only achieve fleeting happiness. Fighting for change might be hard, but it brings constant satisfaction with life.
Oh, there we go. Yeah, I assume that you could see those subtitles a lot better now. Oh, it just got really bright. I'm blind. What in the world? Wow, terrible choice of furniture. The 70s called, they want their stuff back. CDs, let's see if there's anything good. Literally all of them are in Russian that I cannot read, so never mind. It's about 5 past noon. More CDs, the exact same CDs, okay. A Philips TV, non-copyright. Oh, there we go. Am I going to need this crowbar? More books, still all in Russian that I cannot understand. I don't know Russian, Dim. That's a surge protector. Hey, I am walking on top of this chair. Wow. I should not be this high. Okay. Okay. I have a crowbar. That is a nice speaker system, actually. Wow. From Coney, non-copyrighted. What's this crowbar for? What's my controls? Oh. And there's the key. Probably the same one that I was looking for earlier. Now I can leave. Okay. Okay. That was weird. Oh, wait. I came from there. Okay. Wait, did I? I don't know. I don't know. I think I just came from there. I think I'm going to continue going this way. This looks familiar. Like, this reminds me of my grandmother's house. It just does. Can't really explain why. Oh, I get it. Wait, no, do I? Okay. There's way more sheep now. There's a bridge up there. Rope bridge. That looks cool. Am I going to be walking on that at some point? The question is, do I want to head back while I can to try and unlock that door? Or will this put me back there anyways? That's a good question. Do I have to go back anyways? Or should I go back now because I won't be able to later? I do not know. That's a swan. Those are several swans, actually. That's a tree. Look at that rock formation. There's no way that's natural, right? What a very interesting place. Nothing that...
Some people find romance essential. Others find it useless. Romance means different things to different people. For some, there is romance in imprisonment, looking at the infinite freedom waiting beyond. Again, it is our own choices that make us either happy or smart. The more we find romance, the happier we feel. We all want to fool ourselves some of the time. However, that will not last. While it develops for some time, it also fades in time. A water tank that is both filled and leaking.
Not sure I'm a fan of these philosophical quips, frankly. Okay, well, I cannot go back. I really hope whatever was in that door that is locked is not an issue anymore. I hope it's not important. You could totally see that mountain popping in and out right there, center camera. Yeah. Man, this is maybe just a little too much bloom. It's kind of hard to appreciate everything when everything is so blown out. Well, when there's not much bloom, it's actually kind of nice to look at. Kind of reminds me a little bit of the mountains. That's a water tower. A very interesting place to put a water tower, I might add. I don't know, frankly, a lot of this just feels like it's randomly placed. Like, I've seen that exact same tree 3 times now. Like, it kind of is obvious at points that this is just made in a world building engine. It's still a pretty game. It's nice to look at. Holy, look at that. Look at that. That's different. I wanted different. I got different. Anything over here? Yeah, it's a secret path. What? Oh man, I hope I don't get lost. It's a secret path to nothing. It's just a dead end. Then I wonder why it's here. Those rocks look like giant noses. Yeah, I kind of get the same impression, Dim, frankly, but, you know, that's the kind of game that this is. It doesn't really serve a purpose. It's just here to be here. Look at this place. This is pretty. See, like, this is nice to look at. Look at this beautiful picture right here. This definitely feels like it could be real.
I want you to close your eyes for a while.
Okay.
How do you feel?
I feel cold and empty. All alone. There's nothing and no one to fucking live for.
This is how I felt without you.
Yeah?
I never want to be apart from you again. We should be together always. We should make this thing between us permanent.
When will we live together?
Soon. Now that I'm home again, all things will be as we want them and our life will be easy. We'll have a beautiful wedding this summer. We'll be happy and together forever.
Sounds sweet. Let's do it.
That was kind of romantic, actually. There's a barrel here. Yeah, well, it is a walking simulator, Dim, so, this is the kind of game that it is. The music is nice. At least now we got something to listen to while we walk. Hi, Dwaggy Knight, how are you doing? You're so tired. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Been busy playing Legends Arceus all week. This is nice. Like, this right here with the music, like, this is nice and relaxing. This right now. Yeah, I can't remember it either, Dwaggy Knight. I've been trying to think all day, but I I haven't been able to remember it, unfortunately. Little cabin there. I am so going to get lost, aren't Well, for what it's worth, Dragon Knight, I've only played about 15 hours of that myself. There went a deer. Oh man, that looks beautiful but abandoned. Like an old painting. Like, you know, paintings that people do of old abandoned buildings that no one's lived in for 100 years. That's exactly what that looks like. This is a beautiful place here. Really different from the dead rocks
I
that
have
we
a
saw
question for you.
earlier.
Shoot.
But please, be honest when you answer.
Okay.
Would you still want to be with me if I were very ugly?
Yeah, I suppose.
But I mean, really, really ugly.
How ugly is that exactly?
So it would be a question of how ugly I was, is it?
No, I just wanted you to make it clear.
Why?
Because I have to know. I need to see the truth before my eyes before I decide. I can't agree to the unknown.
Why? I mean, I would still be me. Why can't you give me a definite answer?
I just...
Please. I think I want to be left alone for a while.
But, Daniela,
I said, leave me alone. Please.
Oh, he done goofed. He done goofed, everyone. Just, you know, walking this way to see what's this way. I'm pretty sure it's just a loop. Yeah, that's just a loop. Okay. I am going to be so lost by the end of this, aren't I? Also, we're really far away from home. How far did they walk? Is that it? Is that the tree? Probably not. Where are we, and which way do we go? This way, I guess? Wait, no, we came from this way. Right? We came from... I'm lost! Let's go! Okay, let me try and find where we are on the... Wait, no, we haven't been here. We have not been here because... the swans are the same, but... ah, good grief. I don't know where we are. I'm lost. I'm just going to keep going this way. And if I spend the whole rest of the stream having to backtrack, so be it. I don't think I've been this way. Yeah, this does not seem familiar. I think this is new. Okay, it's definitely new. I would have remembered those steps there.
As we progress through life,
All right!
there are
I'm not
more challenging
lost! Let's go!
situations waiting for us.
First accomplishment
We
today.
enter the time of challenge, and sometimes the transition is slow. But sometimes it is so sudden you forget the life you had only moments ago. Overcoming greater difficulties brings greater satisfaction, and we feel stronger for the effort. We simply forget that we are one step closer to the end. But the end does not necessarily mean death. Sometimes it is the end of a struggle, or the end of peace. The beginning of a difficult stage of life is inevitable for those who fear danger.
I'm really not a fan of this philosophy. It's written by, like, it sounds like it's written by someone who is, like, in the middle of depression and they're trying to sound smart. That's what it sounds like. Fork of the road. Do we go right or do we go left? Let's go left. Okay. Probably lost. Maybe this is the kind of game that makes you feel like you're supposed to be lost. Graphics are cool. You'd love to see it on Xbox Series S. Yeah, I am playing on base PS4, not even PS4 Pro. Actually, it's a PS4 Slim. So, what you see here is like the bare minimum that the graphics will look. Like, I realize that like I'm outputting a 720p 30 FPS to you guys, but like me right now, looking at it on a 4K screen, I could definitely see the there's not much aliasing, but it's a little smudgy. I think that it really is just outputting at 720p on my screen, somewhere around there. So yeah, I'm sure on next gen consoles it looks breathtaking. Nah, Dim, I don't know. I don't know how to describe it. That's just how it sounds to me, that's all. Okay, guys, we just went in a circle. Looking up that video again. Okay, this guy went this way. His game looks a lot different than mine, though, because he's playing on Steam. I'm just following along with him as he goes. He went here. And then just turned around. He's just as lost as I am. That's great. And I'm stuck. I am stuck. Okay, here we go. He's turning his camera around so much, I'm kind of losing him. Right back where we started, huh? Yep. He went left. No. No, he did not. Yes, he did. Good golly, man. Stop turning your camera so much. I've lost you now. Yeah. Okay. Wait, what? Nope. Something's different. Hang on. I'm so sorry, guys. I'm just lost. Okay. I am so lost. Which way did he go? Okay, I think it was like here. Nope, that's not right. Where are... Trying to line up where I am with where he was. Okay, wow. Okay, I think that he was here. Yeah, no, this is right. Okay. He got here. What the... And then he turns his camera so fast I can't tell which direction he went. He gets to this point, looks left, looks right, and then... And then what? And then where does he go? I'm so sorry. I'm trying to follow this, but let me slow this down. Playback speed like a quarter. He gets here. He's at this exact spot. He looks left like that. Then he looks right. And then he does what? Then he does this? He goes this way? Seriously? And this tree is different in his game than it is in mine. That's what threw me off. Okay, let's play back normal speed now. Follow him. Yeah, okay. He goes this way. The trees are different. The rocks are the same, but the trees are different. That's what's been throwing me off. Looks that way. What in the world? Oh, he's just playing with his camera. He doesn't know where he's going. Come on, get me out of here. He's just playing with his camera. Man. He does this for a while. Oh, at some point, he figures out where to go. Hang on. How does he get there? How does he get there? Okay. Let me try and find this place that he's looking at right now. I'm so sorry about this, guys, but I'm just so lost. Oh, this looks right. This looks right. Would you guys have figured that out? Seriously. Wow. That guy was messing with his camera for 3 minutes. I thought that I was following a tutorial. No, he was just going off doing his own thing. Here we are. Okay. Well, we're moving along, Dim. We're moving right along. I'm sorry that took so long.
We like to be aware of what's being planned for us. Knowledge brings confidence and security. When we are warned about them, but they are not warned about us, we like to believe it is a fair situation. Sadly, nature is not fair, nor the lives we live. God moves in mysterious ways. Some of us want to take his place. When we have the power of society behind us, we believe we are gods. We feel invincible when we have many followers, crushing whoever attempts to stand in our way.
You know what's silly? I still don't know where I went in order to get this far. So, I'm sorry if anyone's looking at this as a tutorial. That's a pretty landscape, though. Look at that. That's very, very pretty. Hopefully, it's going to turn very linear now. Because I really don't like when I've got to go out and find stuff in a game like this. It gets too confusing. Okay, well, we have made progress, and that is good. That is very good. That sounds like a volcano about to erupt. And I think it's getting louder. Yeah, that looks pretty linear to me. Okay, now it's growing quieter. Wonder what that was about. Wow, look at those stalactites hanging from the ceiling. Look at this. Oh, man, this is pretty. Look at that. It's like a hot spring. That's cool. Now, stalactites wouldn't really exist in the real world outside of caves just because the weather would, like, disallow it. But, man, that is very, very pretty. At least this game has moments like this where you can, like, look around and, like, be like, wow, that's actually very pretty. Except for the weird guy, but, you know, I'm placing my webcam in front of him so you don't have to see him. But, like, this is a very pretty sight. Actually, genuinely nice. So, yeah. Just gonna keep going the linear path. Look at this nice little river. Look at this log. That's weird. A log that is been here for so long that the rocks have covered it up. That also shouldn't happen IRL, but it's a video game, so who cares?
So, Sicko is back. He thinks he will have an easy life in our village. Let's make things hard for him. We will do this one step at a time. First, we'll place him in conflict, and then we bring him peace. We repeat this over and over again. He'll be confused and uneasy. We will break him. So, how should we start?
I know what to do. Let's tell him we saw a lynx near the village. We'll ask for his help.
Why
to
would
kill
you
the
do
animal.
this?
We'll tell him we can't do it without him. We will make him proud and confident. We will all go together.
Man,
but
this
we'll
is
leave the group one
this
by
is
one,
like middle school
giving
bullies.
different excuses. And finally, he will be all
I suppose that's
alone.
true, Dem, yeah.
Yeah, he'll be afraid to be all alone with the animal stalking nearby, but eventually he'll realize we have played a trick on him. He'll be angry and humiliated. This is gonna be awesome.
Guys, this might be fun for us, but don't you think it's a bit cruel?
Are you with us or with Sicko?
Of course I'm with you guys.
Good. Then don't mess this up.
Yeah, don't mess this up.
That's cruel. That's terrible. Why would you willingly do that to someone just because, like, you find it fun? Especially if you're a grown adult. Adults don't find that fun. Unless you're demented. That's just terrible. Man. People don't usually conspire to do mean things to other guys. Like, trolling I understand, but that's not trolling. That's just flat out being cruel for the sake of being cruel. That's terrible, man. That looks like a tree. I don't suppose that's the eponymous. I don't suppose that's the tree that the game is named after. Looks very much alive to me, so probably not.
We have many names. The one our mother gives us, the one our friends give us, the one our enemies give us. Even when we forget someone's real name, we can still remember the name we gave them. It is a striking example on how powerful children can be. When they damage someone, the damage lasts and has the potential to ruin a whole life. This is why the psychologists ask their patients to remember their childhood. There are clues hidden deep down in our subconscious. If we search there, we can find our friends and our enemies.
Hold on, I'm going to go back real quick. Hi, Leandro. How are you doing? It kind of looks like you intentionally cannot reach it to either of those places there. It's just a little place for you to pass by, I guess. Teepees. But yeah, it's just something for us to glance at on our way to this, that's kind of disappointing. I was looking forward to exploring a little village, but I guess not. I guess we're just going to keep going this way. Yep, very linear at this point, which is not a bad thing, as we learned 20 minutes ago. Oh, got bright again.
Your ninja sucks. Mine has better swords.
They aren't better, they're shorter. I'm not even sure they're swords. They look more like the forks in my grandfather's house.
Hey, Alec, let's throw the ninjas in the air. See whose will fly higher.
I'm in. On 3. 1, 2, 3.
This blue ninja is mine now.
Come on, Vasile, you already have the red one. Give it back to me.
No way. I said it's mine. Don't you try to take it back.
If you don't give it back, I'll tell Andre that you stole his red car.
Okay, okay. It has scratches on it anyway.
Honey, why don't you go out and play with your friends?
I don't want to. They don't look like they want me to play with them.
Of course they want you. Why wouldn't they? Come on, put on your coat and go join your friends. Take them some of the cookies I made. They're fresh out of the oven.
Clock is at 10:10. That's what every single clock is set to. That was interesting. So ever since they were kids, they were jerks. Understood. Wow, look at that shack. Being held together by tarps and duct tape. Probably nothing that I can explore. Whoa. Whoa! We have a crash, ladies and gentlemen. We have a crash. We have a game crash. How far back does that put us? I was just trying to walk up the steps. I can't remember the last time we had a game crash in the middle of a stream. I think it's happened a few times, but it's been a very long time. Where's the continue button? There we go. Okay, where's it going to push us at? My guess is right after that cutscene we just saw. So we won't have lost any time. Or progress, I mean. Or one can hope. Oh, there we go. I was like, wait for the textures, wait for them.
We like to be aware of what's being planned for us. Knowledge.
We're kind of far back. Oh, golly, we're far back.
We are warned about them, but they are not warned about us. We like to believe it is a fair situation. Sadly,
oh my goodness, how far back are we?
Nor the lives we live. God moves in mysterious ways. Some of us want to take his place. When we have the power of society behind us, we believe we are gods. We feel invincible when we have many followers.
We're so far.
Whoever attempts.
Actually, this might only be like 5 minutes. And I guess we'll see if it crashes again when we reach that town. Okay, so let me actually talk about the game. The game is pretty. It's definitely built using a game building engine. Like, I don't know if they just took assets and placed them all over. But that's what they did for the last game that I played from this guy. They just took the assets and placed them all over the place. Like, if you look hard enough, you'll see all the trees being duplicated. You'll see a lot of the rock formations being duplicated, which isn't necessarily a bad thing. I mean, hey, it's better than having to create each and every one from scratch. Down to that low rumble again. And you know what? There's been plenty of times where the game has looked like really, really realistic. Like I have in mid-America, there's tons of places that look like this. You know, the Rocky Mountains, they do look like this. The Grand Canyon does look like this. You know, if there's rock formations they can look like just about anything. So this does look very nice and realistic, and I could be tricked into thinking that this might be a photograph, under the right conditions, of course. But looks wise, the game is solid. I am running on a base PS4, as I said. It's only like maybe 720p 30, but resolution and frame rate aside, the look of the game is good. It is a walking simulator, so you get what you get. So long as you understand that going into it, no big deal. Okay, yeah, this is only like a 5-minute walk. I still think that this is pretty, though, with all the stalactites hanging down. Again, very unrealistic in actual nature, because stalactites can really only grow in caves over thousands of years. Just the minerals in the water slowly dripping down. Very, very slowly. If there's wind or a change in temperature or anything like that, it just cannot happen. That's why you find stalactites in caves and not outside of caves. Not usually, anyway. Man, I haven't been to a cave in a very long time. But I went inside of caves with my family all the time growing up. I've been inside Mammoth Cave, the largest cave in the world. I've been to Carlsbad Caverns. I've been to a few others.
Sicko is back.
Oh, this again.
He thinks he will have an easy life in our village. Let's make things hard for him.
I'm just going to try and...
We will do this one step at a time.
Hi.
First, we'll place him in conflict, and then we bring him peace. We repeat this over and
Sister
over
came
again.
in with the mail.
He'll be confused and uneasy.
She snuck in. I'm just going to walk past them, try and make up lost time.
How should we start?
I know what
These guys are still assholes.
Let's tell him we saw a lynx near the village. We'll ask for his help to kill the animal. We'll tell him we can't do it without him. We will make him proud and confident. We will all go together, but we'll leave the group one by one, giving different excuses. And finally, he will be all alone.
Yeah, he'll be afraid to be all alone with the animal stalking nearby, but eventually he'll realize we've played a trick on him. He'll be angry and humiliated. This is gonna be awesome.
Guys, this might be fun for us. Don't you think it's a bit cool?
Are you with us or with Sicko?
Of course I'm with you.
I don't think his name is Sicko.
Don't mess
Aw,
this
man,
up.
they
Don't mess this up.
they made it. Man, they used a bully name for him. That's sad. Can I manually save? No, there's no manually saving. So if the game crashes again at that ladder, then I guess we're just going to have to be done for the day. Hi, Dim. That's about a 5-minute time loss. Luckily, we know exactly where to go, so save a few seconds catching back up, I guess. I guess that's just a really big tree. I don't really think that a big tree of this scale would be realistic in a mountain setting like this. I just don't think there's enough nutrients in the soil to make it happen. But again, it's a video game, so who cares?
We have many names. The one our mother gives us, the one our friends give us, the one our enemies give us.
Yeah.
Even when we forget
I guess
real name,
the name for him,
we can
according to
still
them,
remember
is
the name
Sicko.
we gave them. It is a striking example on how powerful children can be. When they damage someone, the damage lasts and has the potential to ruin a whole life. And this is why the psychologists ask their patients to remember their childhood. There are clues hidden deep down in our subconscious. If we search there, we can find our friends and our enemies.
I had a pretty good childhood. Okay, here we go again. Let's not crash the game this time. Oh, yeah, this. I forgot about this.
Your ninja sucks. Mine has better swords.
They aren't better, they're shorter. I'm not even sure they're swords. They look more like the forks in my grandfather's house.
Hey, Alec, let's throw the ninjas in the air. See whose will fly higher.
I'm in. On 3. 1, 2, 3.
This blue ninja is mine now.
Oh, Drizzlepath,
Come
thank
on,
you so much,
Justin, you
Leandro.
already
I've
have
been
the
thinking
red
all
one.
day trying to
Get
remember
back
what
to
it was.
me.
Yes,
No
Drizzlepath
way.
Deja
I
Vu.
said it's
Yes,
mine.
that.
Don't you try to take
This
it
is the
back.
exact same people who made that. Yes.
you don't
Thank you
get
so
back,
much.
I'll tell
I've been
Andre
trying to
that you
remember.
stole his
Dim's been
red
trying to
car.
remember. Swaggy Knight was trying to
You
remember.
can't.
None of us could
Just
remember.
scratch
You
on
remembered,
it,
though. Thank you
anyway.
so much. Drizzlepath. Yes, that's the other game that we played. The
Honey,
walking sim.
Why don't you go out and play with your friends?
I don't want to. They don't look like they want me to play with them.
Oh, thank you so much. That was
Of
driving
course
me
they
bananas.
Want you. Why wouldn't they? Come on, put on your coat and go join your friends. Take them some of the cookies I made. They're fresh out of the oven.
All day. Well, since I started streaming, so all day of streaming. And hey, I started streaming at 3 p.m., which is midnight somewhere in the world. So, yes, all day somewhere in the world. Man, I really love the colors right now, like the golden colors. Man, golden is just a beautiful color, like the sun setting or rising, and it just turns everything into a nice, beautiful, majestic yellow. Okay. Do I dare look at the ladder again? No, I do not. I do not dare. Okay, it's just a circle over here. Nothing going on here. In that case, I'm just going to get out of here before the game decides to crash again. Friday, I start at midnight. Ooh, okay. Well, then...
One of the reasons
yeah.
we get into trouble is because we can't say no. We accept an offer, and shortly after we regret it. There are many reasons we don't refuse. Enthusiasm, fear. Sometimes our responsibilities force us into hasty decisions, and we choose the wrong path. Our greatest responsibilities are our children. We need
A drizzly path. See the first drizzle.
We need to learn from them too. It is not always possible to know what is happening in their lives. Letting go is hard for the children, but it is almost impossible for the parent.
Okay, cannot go up the ladder. Now we know. Well, I'm not a parent, and I don't think I ever will be. What's with these weird structures all over the place? That's a beautiful, beautiful landscape. Look at that. That's a beautiful image right there. That's really, really nice. I think whenever the next autosave is when I'm going to stop playing for today. Just because I don't, I can't control when I save and when I don't. So, whenever the next autosave is, I'll just be like, okay, that's it. I have my own reasons, Dim. Oh, look, a beautiful green tree, like the first actual green thing that we've seen in a while.
Last night, I heard Sicko talking about us with his mother at home. They're literally talking behind our backs.
What an asswipe. We should make him think we're stalking him, but not give him any solid proof. Just let him see and feel how guilty he is. Let him feed the greatest hate he has ever known.
Seems like we're doing a little too much, but whatever.
Didn't we talk about this before?
I think Alec is a little too soft for a man. Am I wrong, Vasile?
His character model got stuck back there. The blue ghost got stuck in the rock and wasn't able to catch up. So, man, that was funny. Okay, man. We're really far away from the village, aren't we? Oh boy. I take it we don't jump. Okay, good grief. Let's go back this way. I think there was a fork in the road. I sincerely doubt we're supposed to jump there, right? No, it was not a fork in the road. That's where we're supposed to go. Okay, I guess I'm just going to jump. See what happens. Yeah, you could change your perspective if you want. Then it could be a true walking simulator. I kind of like first person more. There's a lot of noises outside. I mean, IRL, too. Well, here we go. See what happens. 3, 2, 1. Oh, you are supposed to.
Protracted preamble. Let's jump straight onto the subject. I believe that privacy is a person's most important right. Punishment must always fit the crime.
Are we on an elephant?
But robbing a person of their privacy
We are on
is
an elephant.
unacceptable. Look inside a soul, and you will find things you do not understand. However horrifying the secrets you expose, they are not so great a crime as stealing someone's privacy. You can imprison a man for life. You can fine him and take his last penny. You can beat him to the very edge of life. But taking his right to privacy never seems fair.
Patriot Act. Anyway, we are on an elephant. We cannot control the speed of the elephant. We cannot control anything right now except where we look. And we can't even look all the way back. Forget walking simulator. This is Safari Simulator. Well, there's been a lot of stuff said that I disagree with, Dim, but it's more to just give you an insight into the character's mind, like what he's thinking right now. He's not stating these things as a matter of fact. He's stating them more as there's a beacon in that lighthouse, okay? He's stating them more as just what's going on in his mind right now. Elephant Simulator, yeah. Move over, Goat Sim. You have met your match. Ooh, this is pretty. This is really pretty. Like, when there's music, it actually helps the game so much. It's hard to explain. it turns an otherwise dull game into something that you can actually sit there and look at and actually appreciate.
It is easier to pass the blame than take responsibility for our actions. If we successfully pass the blame, we take pleasure in the lie. It is even more enjoyable when we have allies to share the secret. The conspirators become closer. They grow confident and strong. They freely pass the blame, free themselves from responsibility, and start to believe they are angels without wings. But what happens when their scapegoat leaves? They look for a new sacrificial lamb. This new target might be the weakest or the strongest. The one looking to take control for themselves. Who decides?
So, fun thing about elephants, they're ridiculously intelligent. Also, they actually, for the most part, love hanging out with humans. It's not like they're completely domesticated or anything, but like they will help out humans all the time when they are needed. Also, they think of humans. They do tend to think of humans as one of their own. There have been instances of humans, of people who have been out in the wild and they were sleeping and they woke up and elephants saw them lying down and assumed that they had died. So they gathered more elephants around and held a bit of a memorial service for the human. I'm not making any of this up. Elephants have all kinds of really cool features and feelings about them that most other animals do not, and it's so cool to study that kind of stuff. And of course, I only bring this up because we were riding an elephant for God knows what reason. I still haven't seen an autosave icon yet, so I'm willing to bet that the next time we come across a sign is the next time we will get a save point, whenever that may be. Here we go. Save point? Save point. Okay, good. That's where I'm going to end today's stream. Perfect timing. So, that was The Dead Tree of Ranchiuna, which will be coming out later this week on all consoles, Switch, PlayStation, and Xbox, with dedicated versions for next-gen systems. So, yeah. Heads up, everyone. I will not be back Friday. I will be back Thursday, because Friday I've got a thing going on, and I'm rescheduling Friday's stream for Thursday to make up for it. So, maybe I'll be continuing this game. I kind of hope I do, because it's short enough that I can finish it next time, but also long enough that it won't be a short stream next time. So, I don't know if I'll be continuing this Thursday or not, but I will be back Thursday, not Friday. Thank you, Dim, Leandro, Dwaggy Knight, and everyone else who popped in today. And that'll conclude today's stream. So yeah, on behalf of East Asia Soft, I have been Skull. Have yourselves a great day and a great week, and I will see you all next time. Bye-bye.